So hey everybody, I am on here today making some zucchini bread. Simple, 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 simple. Simple thing to make, y'all. So, I haven't made zucchini bread. I didn't make any this year. Reason being is, when I grow zucchini, I make zucchini bread. So I didn't grow any zucchini this year. So I ain't making no zucchini bread. Y'all, that's just how it is. So Brianna had bought some zucchini. Well, I plan on growing zucchini next season. The reason I didn't grow any this season because last season, the season before, it kind of overtook everything, and I got a lot of infestation. So I decided to give it a rest this year and not grow zucchini. I didn't grow zucchini, I didn't grow tomatoes, and I didn't grow cucumbers. I did not grow it this year because I wanted to try to grow something else. A. And B, it kind of overtook, So I decided not to do it last year because I had such an infestation problem last year that I decided not to do it. So next year I will, because when I grew the zucchini, when I grew the tomatoes, I had an abundance. So I was able to put some in the freezer. But with the zucchini, I kind of ran out really fast. But my tomatoes my frozen tomatoes lasted me almost up until like the end of June. So I didn't need to grow any tomatoes. I tried to grow some experimental little plums that I had ordered some seeds for, and a little small, raised, a tier bed that I had out there. I didn't do well. But I might try it again. But next year, I plan on starting my tomatoes again because I didn't can that when I grew my tomatoes. I only froze them. So this year, that's going to be my introduction to canning, I think. It's like tomatoes. So next year, I plan on growing tomatoes and using it because I know I can grow tomatoes abundantly, regular tomatoes. I can grow them abundantly in my beds. So I plan on growing tomatoes, and that's going to be I believe I'm going to start then trying to teach myself how to can. So that will be my first thing I can, and some tomatoes and some tomato sauce. So getting back to the subject, Bree brought me some zucchini over here. Of course, she always bartering, trading off. I don't call it a trade off. She says like, well, here, I'll bring you something, I need this. I don't want to look. I need somebody a house, but here's some stuff. So she went to the store. She got a bag of zucchini. So she brought me like 3 of them, and I said, well, you know what? I didn't feel like blanching them and putting them in the freezer because that's what I usually do with them. I said it's only 3 of them. I really don't feel like blanching them. I really don't feel like putting them in the freezer. I don't really have a taste to cook them. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make me some zucchini bread. I haven't made it it's been about a year. I haven't made zucchini bread since it's been a while. So I said, you know what? I want to make some zucchini bread out of these 3. So what it requires is, I'm going to give you the recipe for it because it's simple. It ain't nothing complicated. All I did was grated up the 3, she bought me, they weren't big. 3 zucchinis that she gave me. They weren't big at all. They're kind of smallish. So I grated those up. I use this, y'all. Now, look, I got to go to Ollie's and someone get my food processor because I'm missing my food processor. Now, I got this other thing here. I got this. I think I got it for free from Tumu when I ordered something. So I got this for free. When I did an order, I picked this to get it for free. But I ain't feel like putting it together. So I just used my little dollar store grater and grated it up. I got to go and get me a new food processor. Bear broke mine and I still ain't replaced this, but I'm going to get me one because I need it. I missed it this year. So I'm going to get me a food processor. But all I did was took my little grater, laid it on the zucchini. Now I peel my zucchini. Some people don't. They just clean their zucchini skin and all, and they just grate it, skin on. I really don't care for the skin on my zucchini, so I peeled mine and I just grated it. Like I said, they were kind of small, so I just grated it until it gave me exactly what I needed. A little bit more, 2 cups, almost 3. So it gave me like 2.5 cups, which is good because I don't plan on using a lot of nuts in my zucchini breads. It does call for 1 cup, but I'm not using that. I'm just using about 1/4 a cup or a little bit under a half because my family does not like, the only person that likes nuts and things is me. My children don't like nuts and stuff, and my grandkids don't like nuts and stuff. So I wanted to give it a little bit of a nutty flavor. So I got this little bag. These are good for baking, y'all. Like if you need to bake some and you need just a little bit of nuts and you don't want to spend all that money on nuts, they have these little bags at the dollar store. They have the walnuts, pecans, and they also have dried cranberries too. So if you want to bake some and you ain't got no get it from the dollar store. They have them. See, they said this one is, I plan on making some cranberry bread with this because this is Sally's baking and baking recipe. So they have this and the nuts at the dollar store, the little packs. If you just need a small amount and don't want to spend that much money on buying those $10 and $12 bags, you can get this from the dollar store. But anyway, let me go back. So this is what I'm being real lazy today, y'all. I'm putting everything in Bertha. Which is all it calls for is just dumping everything in there. Like it calls for 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 3 eggs, 1 cup of vegetable oil. I'm using avocado oil today because I'm finding I like avocado oil more in my baking than vegetable oil. So I'm going to use 1 cup of avocado oil. It's 2 1/4 cup of sugar. 2 cups of the grated. When I got a little bit more of the zucchini because I'm not using that many nuts. And it calls for 1 cup of chopped nuts. That's the recipe. Like I said, I'm not using that many nuts because my family don't like a lot of nuts. So I'm only use a little bit. So this is my 3 cups of flour right here. So, and all it is just dumping it in the pot. So I need 2 1/4 cup of sugar. Hold on, guys. Let me get my Brita come over here and take all my measured stuff, y'all. All of it. And I'll be looking for stuff and she be gone with it. Yeah, I'll be like, I just give up. I said, forget it. She come over here and barter. Like, well, if you need this, I'm taking this. Don't you need it? I'm like, no. Well, yeah, I think you do. So here. So she come over here and barter and take stuff. But that's okay. Because she said, I won't get it because I know you going to go just buy it again. She said, she said, you going to go buy it again. So all I got to do is just, I'm going to get it from you because I know this is always hard for me to get out of here, y'all. I don't know why I use this little cup. Let me give me a 1/4 cup. Because like I said, she done took everything. I don't feel like using no measuring cup. And she come over here and take everything. Just take everything, y'all. So I need to get me, if I get me a sugar, I need to get me those little, those little, I forgot what they call those. Oh, the things where you dump your sugar and your flour out, but I know, let me see, yep, that's almost a cup. I know that she's going to come over here and find it. So that's 1 cup. Man, get in here. I gotta give me some sugar. I have to go to Costco. If I need this from, I need some sugar and stuff for Mom. Christmas coming up. I didn't realize Bryson been over here baking. That's another thing. He don't never bring no baking supply. He be telling me he come over here and bake. But Granny, I'm gonna bring it and then come over here empty-handed. We have to use my supplies up. I see. He's like, Granny, I got you. I'm like, well, why you ain't bring it? Don't come over here without it. And then he come up, stepping up here anyway, talking about, I'm baking today. I'm like, where's your supply? Oh, it's at home. Well, I'm like, just forget it. So I need 2 1/4. Let me see if there's a 4th cup here. Let me see, y'all. Like I told you. And another thing, she came over here and confiscated all my measuring spoons and stuff, everything. My good set. I had, this is cute. I had a little heart set. Oh, it's cute. Okay, you got, I think you got some more in there, so I'm just gonna take this one. I ain't got none. So this is her thing. So matter of fact, I'm thinking I'm gonna go there and get these from the dollar store. Just keep them in my sugar and my flour. Uh-oh, did I throw away the fork? Let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just go and get me some measuring stuff from the dollar store, y'all. And just keep it in the house. I mean, keep it in my containers. That way I ain't got to worry about it. Let me see what I do my fork. I do the fourth cup. Let's see, that's a third. Let's see, do I have a fourth? Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. I done laid the fourth cup somewhere. I just had it in my hand. So that's a third. Let's see here. You know what? I know about a fourth. Oh, there it is. I stuck it down in there. So this is about a fourth cup. Let's see. So I get that lump out of it. I don't like lumpy sugar. Look at it. I just pinch this lump out of this sugar. I hate lumpy sugar. So that's 2 1/4, y'all. So push this back. I gotta go get some sugar in Costco or Sam's Club. So it calls for 3 cups of flour, 2 1/4 cup of sugar, and I gotta add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. So we got 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This is a teaspoon here. Let me move my oil over. I need to get Brian. Said, Mama, would you please get you a video stand or something? And he's like, you just doing stuff so old fashioned. Go get you a video stand. I'm like, I will. And I ain't got it yet. So this is 1 teaspoon. I had one, but a liter broke it. So that's 1 teaspoon of salt. And we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda here. So let me rinse this salt out right here. I don't want no salt. I'm gonna towel it. Here, let me try it together. I most definitely got it because I gotta be baking next week. So I gotta go get me some flour, some sugar, and I probably need some more bread flour too because I gotta do some baking. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get me a dispenser for my baking soda here. So we got 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then you just add your wet ingredients, your zucchini. Put your zucchini in there. And then make sure I get it all in. Yes, y'all, I did wash my hands before I got started. Zucchini. Let me get a spoon there here. Let me see if I got a fancy spoon. She probably came over here and took that, y'all. Bartering. She said, Mom, bartering. I'm like, how you bartering? You take. No, I brought you some. What you bring me? Just like she brought me these zucchini. I probably wouldn't have made no zucchini bread had she not bought it over here. But since she bought it, and I didn't really feel like doing nothing else with it. I didn't feel like blanching it and freezing it up. And they were so tiny. I decided to go ahead and just make some zucchini bread with it. Let's see, I'll just use my hand. I know that ain't the best way to cook, y'all. I'm sorry, but just use my hand. So I got the zucchini in there, all the dry ingredients. So all I need is 3 eggs. Did I put the sugar? Yeah, I got the sugar in there. 3 eggs. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm not a good egg cook. Hold on. This is how I'm gonna add my eggs. That's how I add my eggs, y'all. So that's how so that's 1. Just keeps you from giving me. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Having technical difficulty here. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Hold on, y'all. 2. Let me crack this last egg here. Sorry, y'all. So I already added the other one. So this is 3. That's 3 eggs. So now I gotta add my, oh, I forgot my cinnamon. I need the cinnamon. The cinnamon is what sets it off. So you need a tablespoon of cinnamon. That's what makes it sweet. Let me see. Tablespoon, yes. See, they came over here, took the organic cinnamon. That's all. So I need a tablespoon of cinnamon, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna have to sit y'all down again. Sorry. I have to sit y'all down again. I'm like working with one hand here. So, this is my tablespoon of cinnamon. I got the 3 eggs, a tablespoon of cinnamon, the zucchini in there, the sugar. My vegetable oil, well, I'm not using vegetable oil. This is avocado oil. So this is my avocado oil. It's just dumped. That's all you're doing. And then my walnuts. That's it. Let me set y'all down a minute, y'all. Sorry. I gotta get the walnuts open. Like I said, it calls for a cup. I would use a cup if it wasn't for me. But since it's my family's gonna eat it and they don't really care for nuts, I'm just gonna use I usually put chocolate chip. But I ain't got none, so I'm hoping this will be okay. Because what I usually do is I just add some, I usually add just a little bit of walnuts. And then like I said, this is good for baking, y'all. I didn't even see that happening. I was like, man, I need some walnuts. Because I wasn't going to make some zucchini cake. I needed to make for my cranberry bread. For my cranberry bread I was gonna make, and I needed some nuts. I'm like, darn it. And I just happened to go and go. And so this is perfect. I ain't gotta worry about let's see, y'all. I should have took this out the pack before I got y'all on here. So that's it, y'all. That's it. All the ingredients is in here. Now if you have a handheld mixer, you can do that, but I'm using Berkeley today. So all I'm gonna do is turn on slow and let it mix. And that's it. That's my zucchini bread. Like I said, instead of you probably need to add more nuts. I only added what was in the pack. That's not a full cup. It does require a cup. But like I said, my family don't care for nuts that much. I wish I had some chocolate chips, but oh well. This is just this is just to get rid of the zucchini that Brianna bought me. So that's why I'm making it. But very simple. And it comes out really, really nice and sweet. Like I said, you can also, for the kiddos, this is a good thing to get the kiddos for breakfast. If you add some chocolate chip to it, they like raisins, you can add raisins. I'm not putting raisins in this bread. I might split it in half and put some raisins. I don't know, because I got a few. Because Boo Thing frowns her nose, and she was like, her break here be like, I ain't eating that. So, I might split it a little and put some raisins in one of them. I think I will. I got a couple of little boxes of raisins. And that's another thing too, guys. Let me see the box. You get them little boxes of, say if you baking too, you can get these little boxes of raisins at the dollar store too. The seedless raisins. You can get those too at the dollar store. Say if you try to bake some with some raisins and you don't find like you're not a raisin eater, you don't want to buy a whole bunch of raisins, you can do that too, guys. So let me get it off of here. I think I'm incorporating just on low just a few more minutes because I don't want to overbeat it. It looks like it's about ready, y'all. Yeah, it's about ready. See? So that's what it looks like. Zucchini bread. Simple, simple, simple. Simple. It don't look. That only took me a few minutes. And it would have took me less than that if I had all my ingredients out like I'm supposed. Sorry, y'all. Like I'm supposed to. But look how simple that is. You can make this and put it in, and especially if you buy zucchini, say if you go, and sometimes all the, you know, if you want to just make it and try, all these have zucchini on sale all the time. All the time. But like I said, I grow my own. That's why I had been making it. But since Brianna bought me some zucchini, and I had been making it, so that one year, I didn't even want those. Look, I ain't make no zucchini bread this year. But since she brought me some, and I didn't feel like blanching it off and all that stuff to get it frozen, and it wasn't enough to do all that, I just make me some zucchini bread. That's it. And you get you like I said, go to the dollar store, you grate it up. I peel mine and just grate it with, you get a grater from the dollar store like this. It ain't cost you nothing. That ain't nothing but $1.25. So let me look at it. It kind of looks like, it kind of reminds me of my mama's, when she make her topping for her German chocolate cake. That's what it looked like. The coconut frosting. That's what it kind of looks like. So I'm going to put these in a pan. I'll show you what. See, I'm going to see. I might make 3 little pans. These little kind of pans, so I might have to do 3. So I'm going to put them in a loaf pan. Just pour them in, butterfly your loaf pans. You get these little loaf pans from the dollar store, $1.25 if you don't have none. And loaf them up. Put them in here. Bake them on 325 degrees until they are about 45 minutes or so, till it looks kind of, make sure you stick it and it comes out clean with a knife. And that's your zucchini bread, y'all. So let me put it in a loaf pan. I'm gonna show you how it is. Put it in a loaf pan. This guy, so this is how they look in the pan. So I'm just gonna look. I get these from the dollar store. I don't never see them for Christmas. I always see them for Thanksgiving. I think I saw 1 year for Christmas, but I'm gonna bake it in here. And the other one, I put some raisins in this one just to see how it looks. Because if this comes out okay, this will be cute for a Christmas gift. Say if you have somebody you want to give a Christmas gift to, you can bake up some zucchini bread and just give them to that in a dish, y'all. And put some little stuff around it. Give it to it as a gift. But I'm gonna stick these in the stove and see, because it says it's bakeable. So I'm gonna try it and see if it is. But these are really cute. I got them from the dollar store a few years back. So I'm gonna stick these. I didn't see any Christmas one. Had I saw some Christmas one, I would have got them. But I'm gonna stick these in the stove. See? So I got like 2.5 loaves here. I didn't make them high. I'm making them kind of small. Because I probably get one to Brie, and I don't want to make them too high. Just the kids, they finicky. They might eat them and they might not. So if they don't like it, I'm going to give her like a half of a small, half a loaf, and let them see how they're going to eat it. If they don't eat it, I don't want to waste it. I can freeze this and I can eat it later. So let me go ahead and stick these in the stove, and I will show you how they look when they come out.